Ladies and gentlemen, I got a bit of a different video for y'all. This is a game I've been playing a lot of, and I haven't really talked about much. Like, I know I was talking about posting a Fallout 3 video, but my editing software is kind of taking a dump right now, so at the moment we're going to be doing this type of thing, and we're just gonna play it, you know. If you don't know what this game is, it is Bloons TD6, and it is a very fun game. I thoroughly enjoy it so much I purchased it twice. I bought it on both my phone and my PC. Primarily on PC just so I could actually, you know, play it and record, because like doing a whole record on my phone voiceover thing, you know, that just seems like a lot of work. But let's see what we can do. We're gonna be playing on a resort today. I guess you can kind of consider this a walkthrough if you're new to the channel. And we're gonna be doing magic only monkeys, which obviously this should be pretty easy. Resort is a very easy map if you have Sada. Like, Sada is just, she's too good. She does everything you need her to do. She pops camos. The only thing she doesn't pop is lead, but her ability does, so like take that with a grain of salt. And yeah, I can kind of just sit here for the first little bit and wait for her to build up some revenue for me. I'm not sure what kind of play I want to go though, because we are a little bit limited, but we have some of the best monkeys in my opinion. Like the Druid is definitely one of the better monkeys in the game. Super Monkey is expensive but works very well. Like, you're paying for what you get, right? Wizard Monkey I think is very it's not talked about enough. The Wizard Monkey, like, we're just gonna watch this. I'll put him here and save up for Wall of Fire and hope he doesn't put it right there. If he does, we'll have to go for the top path so I can fix it, which if you want it to be better, you could always just move him like a little bit over so he doesn't decide to put it on that track. And of course he puts it on that track. Let's fix that real quick. So the Wall of Fire, any balloons that are going to try and run through there won't make it unless they get in, like, in between the flames. Because as you can see, there is that tiny gap. But this should help us with leads. It's not going to help us with camo balloons, but that's what Sada's for. See, Sada just popped that one camo right there. But, I don't know. I haven't been doing a whole lot of recording as of late. Oh, magic monkeys can't pop purple, I'm silly. But what I have been doing is working a lot. I don't know if I ever told you guys in a recent video, but I did get a new job finally. I'm without Wi-Fi right now, but hopefully that's going to change in the near future. Which I'm working really hard to try and schedule my life better so I can actually have more time for my hobbies, like working on cars. Like, I just got a new Ford Mustang, new quotation marks, it's from 1975, but new to me. And so I've really been working on trying to figure out time to what upgrade path is better here. I never do Archmage. Let's go top path. Sada's saving my life because I'm not paying attention to round 33. But yeah, I've been trying to schedule my life a little more so I can actually fit in time to pursue other things that I thoroughly enjoy doing. I'm also trying to prep my residence for the winter. Like, I just put some siding up tonight, which was cold. I was originally going to use tarp because I'm cheap and stingy like that, but I got some free siding in. I was like, well, I might as well make the most of it. But I'm probably going to have to use tarp anyways because I'm running out of siding really quick. But yeah, see, this Archmage is just busting up all these leads for me, which is really nice. I do need better camo detection, so I'm going to throw him down. Get him that, and then get him up to Bloon Jutsu. Ninja monkeys are very good, especially I know a lot of people will use Shinobi tactics and just stack so many of them like all right next to each other. But I really like the top path personally, because like he's throwing all these little doodads down. Oh, Moab. There we go. Look at that. Halfway done, ladies and gents. And I want to get Arcane Spike. I feel like that's going to be really helpful. Normally I go POD on the bottom path, but like I'm mixing it up today, you know, we being a little bit different. We just got Arcane Spike, and look at that, he's keeping them all at bay, dude. And then he's here to clean up the purples and some of the camos too, so we're in a really good position right now. For funsy onesies, we're going to do this. So he's going to be buffing him and hopefully him. Yep, there we go. Playing this game on PC now in comparison to playing on my OnePlus, dude, it's a game changer. Like there's like hotkeys for everything. Like I don't know them. Oh, yeah, you see that? Like, so, dude, ASDFG is all the magic monkeys. That's cool. I'm gonna have to learn all that stuff, dude. Who knows? Maybe I'll become a professional Bloons player and quit my job, quit doing what I'm doing to play Bloons all day. Won't that be wild? At my work, last Friday, I'm a custodian by the way, and last Friday was popcorn day, and it was rough. There was popcorn everywhere. I spent all night just hunting every little bit of popcorn down in this building. And like I found a source of it in one of the rooms. I found like a tub of popcorn. I won't lie to you guys, I did indulge in a little bit of popcorn. I became the monster I sought to destroy. But you know what? With what I'm paid, I'm eating a little bit of popcorn. They can't reprimand me too much for eating popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Overall, the job's not bad. I get paid well enough. It's keeping me busy Monday through Fridays. And I do get to actually do some overtime, which kind of hurts on the hobby life, but you know what? One day it'll change. One day, I like to think one day I can aspire to be something greater than a custodian and a wannabe YouTuber. Alright, we're already at round 60, man. We are blazing through this. I don't have too much lead popping power. I think this guy does leads. Is that what this does? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we're doing pretty okay right now with only 4 towers. And I don't know if I should put my money into upgrading these guys or... Oh, wow. They're getting a little farther than I'd like, actually. Let's clean that up. Yeah, I don't like that they're making it this far on the track. I can just about afford this. Should I go with this or... Grandmaster? That's tough. That's only 8 shurikens per shot when this does more damage to Moabs and things like that. I'm doing that. There we go. Look at him go, man. Oh yeah, that was the right call. I feel like the Wizard Monkey, like I know a lot of people use the Prince of Darkness, but like all of his paths are just, they feel broken. Just for the insult to injury, we're gonna throw... We'll throw him down here. I don't want him getting the Alchemist buff. But we'll do that. So he's going to start generating us some life. And on top of that, his vines are all the way up here killing the Bloons because the range is infinite for those. Druids are definitely one of my favorites. I don't know. I really enjoy the magic monkeys. I think if I was to make a tier list of my favorite and least favorite monkeys, I'd want to say it'd be like Druid, Engineer Monkey, Wizard Monkey. I'd have to see the list now. I love monkey subs too. I can't forget about them. I don't know. It'd be really hard for me to make a list because I have a lot of favorites. Currently, I got Biscuit with my parents right now because I didn't, like, with all the work I was doing outside, I didn't want to have her outside too much because she doesn't go far or anything, but she always finds some sort of trouble in the like proximity to me, because then I'll see her and I'll be like, hey, stop that, and then she'll be upset. But she's also upset when I'm, you know, hanging out without her. I also did have a friend come over today, and we went on a bevy run, and he stood around telling me about the books he's been reading. So, like, I don't know. I've had an eventful day today. I need to, like, make a list of stories I can tell you guys during these videos, just so, like, I'd have more entertainment for you. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ask me questions down in the comments of, like, random stuff you want me to talk about. Oh, it's about round 80. I'm going to throw this guy. I don't even need him, dude. This is just perfect. But, no, in the comments, ask me questions about, like, my life, or give me ideas for stories I can talk about. Like, I can talk about exploring abandoned places like airports, schools, stuff like that. I can talk about driving, I can talk about cars, I can talk about, what else can I talk about? I don't know. Just don't ask me for too much advice, because I'm not that special. Alright, let's look at pop count. He's just over a quarter mil, 1,800, 22,000, 8,000, and then 47,000. See, he came in clutch in the late game. He is really putting into work. But the Wizard Monkey, you know what? For funsies onesies, let's just let this play out for a little bit. I want to see how long I can actually last with my setup I got going on. Granted, I don't, I'm putting some quotations in the air right now, but I don't condone exploring. No, I don't approve of exploring abandoned places in your local area, and it's definitely not a really fun adventure that you and your friends should definitely do. You, like, never trespass or anything of that sort. That's illegal and not very smart or wise, and never do it. Quotations still in the air. But exploring that airport was such a cool experience. Because, like, there is the terminal building, there was the hangar, and we were like, people would come to us when they wanted to explore the airport with how often we went to it, ask us for tours and stuff like that. And exploring that airport got to the point of we were able to get some of the bay doors working again, and we may or may not have parked my friend's car in there as like a silly haha funny. We did a lot of dumb things. I'm just using some abilities now because I want to see if I can get to round 100, which we might be able to. Like, I think DDTs, when they come in at what, 90, those are going to doom us right away. But like, I got good lead popping power, but not nearly enough. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, that airport, it was a very fun experience back when we used to do that. Granted, now we've kind of mellowed out. Alright, I want to make it to 100. I want the Insta Monkey, so I'm going to throw him in there. And, I don't know. That's one thing I kind of miss is, like, back then, it felt so alive doing crazy stuff like that. Like, or like the abandoned cement factories was another one we went to, which was really fun. Alright, let's see these DDTs. Look at that. That doesn't bode well for 95, but for now it's good. But, the abandoned cement factory was a lot scarier. There were, like, so many places you could fall off, because they blew it up with dynamite to take the metal out of the infrastructure. So, like, there's, like, these weird, like, cavernous places where it'd be, like, all cement, and then just a hole that drops 20 feet into another cement area, which we didn't explore too deep into it. We mainly just, like, scaled the buildings and walked on these really long walls. That was wild. That was a really fun time. Do it in your teen years. Get it out of your system when you're young. But don't be too stupid. Like, always be respectful of the places. And I guess the words I'm saying is, make sure you live a little when you got the time. Don't try and wait till you're like 50 years old and be like, you know what, I'm gonna go to Tahiti. Like, don't do that. Get the living done while you're young. When you're young and stupid, be young and stupid. Like, I remember when I took my car into the mechanic, they quoted me what the bill was going to be to get my car fixed. It was just a lot of exhaust work. And they're like, oh, it's going to be like $274. And I had $275 in my wallet that day. That's all the money I had. And I was so amped that after that, in celebration, I went and jumped my car. That was such a dumb idea. Why would I jump my car? But you know what? I did it. And guess what? It was really fun. And I regret nothing, man. It was... That was a time of your life back in the day. Just doing crazy things like that. I've drag raced once on... I'm just saying all my crimes. Don't do crime. Don't be like me, but still go live. Go do legal, ethnical things that are everyday people will do. And if I suddenly stop uploading one day or you hear about me in the news, it's because the FBI watched this video and hunted me down or something. Oh, these TD6 are getting a little far. Let's do that to try and kill some of those ceramics. And we'll just do a sword charge and... Oh, that's so late in the round to do that. I don't know if he'll be back in time. Another thing about the airport that was really cool was climbing up the terminal building to like the tower, you know, all those airports have. We went to the top of that and just looked out on our city. And it's such a beautiful view. It's so pretty. Dude, I think round 100 is going to be pretty easy, not gonna lie. We'll get another 5th tier while we're at it. Just that extra punch. I don't think he's doing all too much, though. No, he's doing a fair amount. Like, he ain't no super monkey, and he ain't no wizard monkey, but Ninja's trying to hold his own weight. The druid, I got him going over here just for... As you see, he pushes the balloons back, which is really nice. Gives the stronger towers more time to kill him. Or pop him. If the editing feels a little bit wonky and off, I'm more than likely going to edit this with my phone. Just because the Wi-Fi issue in my video editor, I'm using like DaVinci Resolve like 17. And it's been wigging out. I went to go edit my Fallout 4 video, and it just was not doing it. It was not cutting it. I do want to get a little bit extra popping power though. I think the best thing for me is if I do this. Oh, we're on round 100. What am I talking about? But there we go. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're here on Resort round 100 magic only. Which this is just a very easy map. I'm talking like it's done. It's technically not done yet. Dude. Oh, I got so scared. Alright, we're still not done technically. I'll let it play out though, because there we go. And we get a wizard monkey. Basically that guy, but not as good. But alright guys, I would play this out till we die, but like I'll stop using abilities, then we'll probably die off pretty quick. Dude, look at us go. Those balloons are moving so fast though, it's getting so scary. Not these guys, but once all the ceramics pop out. There it is. 103. But that's the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, be sure to comment what you want to see in the next video, what stories you want me to talk about, anything like that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye bye.